And here we are, a brand new character that we're going to pump all the way to 2.8k rating. We're going to go with Retribution because I'd like to see what it's like on the DPS side of things when you have to pug your way to 2.8k rating, because people will take a tank that's low rated, but they will absolutely not take a DPS that's low rated. So I think it's actually going to be a lot harder, especially starting out, because when you go somewhere and you have 0 rating, it's rough. I'm going to go to RIO and I'm going to turn off the connection between Tabisa and Ikusagon, my druid that I did my first series on. I don't want to make a brand new account, first of all because I don't want to throw more money at Blizzard, second of all because I just don't want to spend as much time grinding flight stones. I spent a lot of time grinding flight stones, it took days of my life away, and also because I don't want to do the quest lines again, because that will take a hell of a long time. The nice thing about Zandalari, or I should say all the allied races, is they start at level 10, so we'll be able to jump into dungeons right away. Without further ado, let's get going. Oh boy, I forgot what it's like creating a new character. I have to set everything up. Alright, we're going to use the profile we have on our druid. Yes, very nice. And we're going to go into edit mode. We're going to grab custom. Is that it? This the one I used on my druid? Yeah, that is the one I use on my druid. Very nice. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Anyway, let's get to this. I was about to say Stormwind. I'm too used to playing Alliance. We're going to Orgrimmar. Okay, hold on. I need to put a mount here. We're gonna put down favorites on Shift Tab. I need to actually go into options. There's a lot of things to set up. Damn. Controls. We go to auto loot. In raid frames under interface, we want to display class colors. On action bars, we want to turn on all of them up to 6, because that gives me these two on the side and all of the ones that have keybinds on. And I think that's it. We'll see. If there's anything else I need to change, I'll change it. Hand of Reckoning is Shift T. That's where all my taunts go. I try to keep all my abilities on the same. Like if I have a taunt, it's always going to go on Shift T. If I have like a AoE ability, it's going to go on 4. All my quick heals are on F, slower heals or bigger heals are on G, and quick stuns are always on like my B button. All my execute abilities are always on 5, so if there's something that triggers that you can only use when something's low health, like execute or Hammer of Wrath or anything else that's similar to that, like Touch of Death, it's always going to go on 5. We're going to go with Divine Steed just because we're going to be super slow early on. And Divine Steed goes on Shift 5. Again, Shift 5 is something where I put all my movement speed abilities. This helps me like consistently use the right ability on different characters. So whenever I want to go fast in pretty much any character, I'm just going to hit Shift 5 and that'll get me going. Okay, we're going to select the timeline. We're going to go for Portal to Outland. For Retribution, so we're going to queue as Damage Dealer, and we're going to queue up. So these bags that you get for completing dungeons, what you want to do with those is you want to save them up for when you're level 60. I mean, obviously you don't have to do this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to save them until I'm level 60. So the reason behind this is when you're level 60, you can open them and you'll get loot that's for level 60, even though you got these at like level 10 or whatever. I don't know why they made it like that, but that's how it works. And then at level 60, you'll get 194 item level gear out of it. Getting that 194 item level gear will actually help us because we'll be able to queue into time walking, or we'll be able to queue into normal Dragonflight dungeons if time walking isn't up. I think there's like 5 weeks of time walking going on right now, so we'll be having plenty of time to use time walking to level. I think there's also like some kind of EXP buff coming, but I'm not sure if that's in 10.1.7 or when that is, but at any rate, there's going to be plenty of time walking. So leveling from 60 to 70 is going to be pretty quick. Very nice, our first dungeon. Oh shit, that was a loud noise. Oh, who'da thunk it? We haven't done this one. Oh, it's so nice to go in and immediately have my UI set up. That's going to be awesome. I do need to set up some WeakAuras, but I'll do that in a little bit. We're getting going. Forgot how nice it is to be level 10 so you can... Oh, never mind. We have an Arcane Mage, so I can forget about doing damage. Actually, it's a Fire Mage, but he's going to be doing Arcane Explosion because he's a Lobby. And as a Lobby, you want to spam Arcane Explosion because it's just going to destroy absolutely everything. Here, from experience, I want to make sure I focus any of these Warhounds because the Warhound... These guys are really loud. Is it just me, or are these guys like super, super loud? But yeah, I was saying you want to focus the War Dogs. Let me grab the quest item. The reason you want to focus the War Dogs is because they just do some obnoxious damage. I don't know why. There's probably like a scaling issue. Somebody had explained it to me that they do like a big buff towards themselves and I think other people, but maybe just themselves. I'm not 100% sure how it worked. And that buff basically makes them do like a bazillion damage. Oh shit. I don't have an interrupt yet, so I can't actually do anything about that fear. Yeah, here come the Arcane Explosions. Take that, Warhound. I'm getting revenge for all those runs before where I got my ass beat by them. These pools are They're small. Although I guess that's fine because I have genuinely no AoE other than Consecration. So it's not like I can really do anything if there's a big pull. I can still only hit basically one target while the Consecration does its magic. Just trying to drop Consecration where it makes sense to drop it. We're going to focus the Watchers because they have a heal. Might have to stun one. Yeah, I'll stun this guy so he doesn't heal. It's not going to make a big difference, but at least it's something useful I can do. Yay, we killed our first boss on our Paladin. We took his hand off, apparently. Okay, things start off slow with the Paladin. I can respect that. I mean, pretty much every class starts off slow. There's loot on the ground over there. Never mind, I got it from this. But Jesus out of these guys. No fear for you. You get arcane exploded. Okay, now here's the pull that always gave me trouble because I was just, I was over pulling and getting hit by a bunch of dogs. Let's see if we can help our tank survive. And again, he's a Death Knight, so... And we do have an Arcane Mage that's just going to explode everything. Never mind. This guy's not going to have any trouble. Where did he go? He walked over to us and he just disappeared like he evaporated. One more of the Unscarred. Now, he might last for like 10 seconds. That's what she said. He lasted for 19 seconds. Damn. Dreamseeker's Dandelion of the Fire Lash. Or no, Fire Flash. Oh, it's an actual, flower in my hand. That's a cool transmog. 4,000 gold for this transmog? What the hell? Yeah, I'll keep that. That guy just evaporated. Like, I think I hit him like once. And the dragon's dead too. There we go. Loot the head off the dragon. It says I looted the head, but the head's right there. Where you lying to me, game? The loot from the boss is actually in this little chest, and we gotta wait for it. There it is. We got a Machnathal Wilder Cloak. I don't even have a cloak right now, so that's awesome. We got our first bag. We're gonna put that to the side. So when we hit 60, we can get into higher level dungeons right away. It actually feels nice to level without heirlooms in a way because I like all of the loot that I get is actually an upgrade. Dude, we're looking pretty green. Look at that. We got green shoulders, green cloak. Oh, and we can finally get Blade of Justice. We can actually use more than one ability. I'm still gonna just put points into the Divine Steed stuff so I can move around more quickly. Very nice. And Blade of Justice does indeed go on one. Let's see if we can join his party with this group. No, wait. This is Pug only, leave instance group. I mean, it is just leveling dungeons. Should I abandon the Pug only thing with leveling dungeons? Our first dungeon got us 2 levels. That's not bad. Holy crap, I have like no loot on me. While I wait for the queue to pop, I'm gonna run over to the auction house so that I get myself set up. And I can buy myself bags as soon as I get enough gold. Since this is an alt, I could just send myself gold from my druid that I did my first series on. But I think the Flightstone cost reduction and not having to do the quest lines again in Dragonflight is more than enough of a perk of being an alt. So I'm not going to send myself any gold. I'm going to wait until I make my own gold on this character. So as much as I would like to buy myself some more bags so I have some bag space, I'm just going to have to wait until I do another dungeon before I buy my first bag, depending on how much they cost right now. Another perk I forgot about was actually having the Traveler's Tundra Mammoth, because now I can actually repair on the go and sell stuff on the go. That's going to be pretty nice, actually. Oh, another dungeon. Let's go. As long as the healer... Oh, one more DPS. Come on. Damn it. Oh, but we got an instant pop right after that. I love that. Let's go. Oh shit, I didn't update my level in the little overlay thing. I feel like I'm going to be forgetting that quite a lot. I guess I should make a habit of just updating it after every dungeon. This thing over here, the level. Another decline. And another instant pop. Let's keep them coming, but let me actually... Oh, and there we go. Nice. Finally. Good, we haven't done the quest here, obviously, because it's my second dungeon. Unless I got Hellfire Ramparts again, I'd be doing this. I wouldn't be doing quests. Okay, we have 2 mages this time. We have a Guardian Druid. It's a Zandalari troll as well, because I can immediately tell because of the bear form that they have. It's going to be one of those dungeons where we just hold the W key the entire time. I'm going to make sure I loot everything. Ooh, Gloves of Pandemonium. They say they sell for 2,000 gold. I somehow don't believe that. Actually, market value seems to be sitting at 2.7k gold, so maybe they do sell? I'll just put them over here, and I'll put them on the auction house when I can. I don't know. Can you hear in the background? Somebody's using like a drill. God damn it. We are still just holding the W key with our ugly-ass armor set. I can't even reach things before they die. Is this what people felt like while they were playing with my Guardian Druid? I'm just trying to reach the boss so I can actually hit him. Okay, when I actually manage to get to something to hit it, it's not that bad, but it's pretty rough otherwise. Ooh, that mage is pushing it. Good thing he had Ice Block. He gave the druid slow fall. Oh shit, he gave me slow fall. I don't want... Oh no. I did not want slow fall. That did not help me at all. That just made me take damage because I didn't want to land. I'm gonna go up the stairs because there's a quest to grab there. Oh shit, I'm gonna bubble. Oh, it's nice being a paladin, dude. You just bubble when you're in trouble. It's the trouble bubble. For when you're in trouble, you just bubble. Nobody getting crippled on my watch. Get out of here, collaborator. Oh shit. They left me alone with these mobs. We're like, you know what? You want the quest? Go get the quest, dickhead. Oh shit. I'm in trouble, and I don't have a bubble. But what I do have is a shit ton of damage and Word of Glory. Die! Do I have a stun? I don't have a stun. Oh, Word of Glory. Okay, there we go. He's gonna cripple me, but I do have Hand of Freedom, so I can remove that. At least the movement speed's slow. Does it do anything else? Time between attacks increased. Okay, well I had to solo those. They killed the boss while I was doing my thing. God damn. Well, at least I get loot from the boss so I can do that quest. Feels bad to have missed it though. I had to do a fucking fight for my life back there. Oh man, I can't even catch up to my group. But at least I'm still getting experience. It popped up over there. Did they just finish the dungeon? No, I just leveled up from killing stuff. Okay, we take... Oh, dude, I get Divine Storm? Hell yeah, let's put that on 4. That's what actually goes on 4, and we'll put Consecration on Shift 4 for now, I guess. Let me hit the boss at least once. I want to participate. I want to hang out with my friends. Are they my friends if they leave me behind like this, though? And, well, bam! There we go. Burial of the Immovable. I'll take that. We got another bag. Put that over here. We're going to teleport out. I don't know why I'm running there. I'm just going to teleport out of the dungeon and then teleport back into the dungeon. And we're going to turn in these quests really quick. We got a ring. I think that ring has intellect on it, so it's not exactly ideal, but I'll take it. And we're going to leave instance group. We're not going to decline that thing. We're just going to leave instance group. That way, if everyone else accepts it, they can immediately go on and do the dungeon. Okay, 44 gold. That should be enough to actually... Oh wait, shoulders? Are these an improvement? They're not an improvement. But they are a transmog, so I'll collect that. We've hit level 14. Let me change that here in the overlay. Let's see, we got a talent point. We're going to put that as well into Seasoned Warhorse so we can move around even quicker. Or move around quicker for longer? Let's try our luck with these Dandelion transmogs and the Gloves of Pandemonium. Okay, now I can actually buy myself one bag, I think, unless they got a lot more expensive. Wilder Cloth Bag. 35 gold, that's, you know, a bit on the pricey end. I've seen them for a lot cheaper, but we'll take one. There we go, that should feel a lot better. Very nice. Another pop, very nice. Let's see if we get in on the first try of the pop, though. We actually got in. And it's another one where I haven't done the quests yet. Grab the quests real quick. Somebody's already kicking ass over there. Very nice. Divine Storm coming in strong now. I can actually do some AoE. Oh, never mind. We have a low-level shaman. An elemental shaman, no less. So he's just going to be chain lightning everything, and it's going to fall over dead. Divine Storm. Never mind, I think I missed all my damage because it died right before I could hit it. Okay, we're doing some damage. It's not all dying immediately. That's good, that's good. I get the feeling we're going to be doing some big pulls here. Come on, buddy. Pull everything. Here we go. That's more like it. I wish I had Rebuke, dude. I can't interrupt anything. I mean, I could stun, but it's not the same, man. It's not going to make him run after the tank. Okay, big pull, big pull. Consecration. Never mind, it's on cooldown. God damn it. It'd be nice if he kept them still in the consecration, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. Divine Storm finally being useful. Oh shit. Your boy's in trouble. I might have to bubble. Never mind. I don't. Be good. I'm just trying to do sub AoE damage. Great, I'm silenced. Actually, that doesn't mind. I'm not a caster. That doesn't mind. I don't mind being silenced. I'm not a caster. What am I even saying? How do English? These mines are actually causing some trouble. Like, they're doing a lot of damage. A lot of loot. Look at that loot. Oh man, I'm torn between going back to... I'm gonna go back to loot it. I'm being greedy. Give me the fat loot. I better get something good out of this. No, just got a bunch of crap. Actually, we got a green, I think. Oh, I'm missing out on a juicy pull. Look at the size that... Oh shit, they started... Good thing I made it back in time. Holy crap, I almost got locked out of the room. Oh, more loot. Give me the loot. I love the feeling of throwing like a giant hammer at the enemy when you use Hammer of Wrath. It's just... It's very much Paladin high fantasy. I love it. Yeet! I love that. Basically all the damage I can do is just Judgment, because everything dies before I can even get to it. And lobby dungeons are not as interesting when you're a DPS. Especially when you're a greedy DPS that goes back there to loot enemies instead of going forward. Trying to finish off this caster in the back. I can't interrupt him, so that's all I can do is just murder him. You can't cast if he's dead. I wish I could just... You know what? I'm gonna bubble. I don't want to get stunned 15 times. Never mind, they're dead. That was... My trouble bubble was useless. I'm sure I'll get to hit one of these once or twice. I Divine Stormed one enemy. It's good, good. I'm not even going to bother putting down Consecration. That's a waste of a global here. It's going to tick twice and the boss is going to be dead. Okay, so what I've figured out is you don't want to have like a movement speed altering ability when you go in here, because then the thing falls off. We're going to see if it doesn't fall off. Like the thing, I mean this buff, the movement speed buff. We're going to see if it falls off when you don't use a movement speed ability. It seems to be staying. Because if I went in there with the Divine Steed up, I would have probably not been able to keep the speed buff the entire time. Okay, we got to level 16 from that. It looks like we're getting 2 levels per dungeon. Let's just change that in the overlay. There we go. What talents did we get? We got... I'm going to go for 2 charges of Blade of Justice. I think that's the best call. And on this side, it's probably Greater Judgment into Rebuke. Equip this chest we got. We're going to equip this other intellect ring we got because it's going to give me stamina. It's at least something. It's better than not having one equipped. Okay, we have 46 gold, which means I can buy myself another Wildercloth bag. Let's go. Now this is starting to look like an inventory. Which reminds me actually, I need to go into add-ons, options, add-ons, scrap. We're going to set it to sell unusable equipment and low equipment. That way when I hit the sell button, it's going to sell crap I don't need. We're also going to put up this rune cloth to sell. There we go. And now queue up for another dungeon. 7 gold to transmog this? God damn, that's expensive. And I'm going to replace a lot of that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Hell no. Thank you for moving away and removing the temptation. No transmog for us. Too expensive. Gonna have to be stuck being ugly. While I'm waiting in queue, I may as well make some WeakAuras. So the first one that I'll set up... Oh, never mind. I'm not setting up shit. We're going to go do a dungeon. Okay, I think we've already done... Oh no, the Underbog. We haven't done this. Nice. Okay, this is looking like another whole W dungeon. Oh, we have a Twink in the group. The healer is just one-shotting everything. Level 10. Yeah, this is the Twink group, so I'm getting a freebie. I'm going to go grab my Sanguine Hibiscus and just run after this group. I can't even imagine what it's like for a new player to join the game and then just see this. Like, you're excited. Like, ooh, I'm going to go do a dungeon. I'm going to maybe meet some people. And then this Twink monk is literally just spinning his way through the dungeon like a Beyblade and killing everything. We have some time to do some damage before the monk gets to the enemies. Never mind, he's there. Well, we got a Cassock of the Loyal. Damn, that's an improvement. I can get the cooldown reduction for Judgment and Crusader Strike so I can spam my abilities more. Oh, this is going to be a juicy pull, I can already tell. Wait, we have an Arcane Mage and a Twink Monk, and they're just blasting through. Yeah, I'm not... Do I even get to hit anything? It looks like I'm kind of hitting things. My global cooldown is so long, dude. I'm looting all of this. Drive by. Wait for me! It's okay, I'll take care of the stragglers. No prayer of healing. Better pray I don't stun you again. Oh shit, I fell off. I didn't mean to fall off. Did I get knocked off? I'm not sure. Oh no, the monk is dead because he pulled the Underbog Frenzy. He's getting a little cocky there, friend. Maybe now we get to play the game a bit now that the monk is dead. I'm gonna bubble because otherwise I'm gonna get my ass kicked by these things. Maybe I can finish him off and res people here? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Once the bubble wears off, I'm gonna stun him. Stun? Finish it off. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Damage reduction thing? Hell yeah. We survive! But everybody released, so I have to wait for people. God damn it. Talk to this guy while I wait for people. That'll get me the quest thing. Gonna take a little nap while I wait for people. Actually, while I wait for people, I'll make some WeakAuras. Hold on. Okay, so the first one I want to make is a progress bar. Horizontal. Resources. Holy power. We're going to set the height to 15. We're going to add a bunch of we're going to get rid of this text. I don't need either of these. Like, I don't need my name and I don't need the number there. What I do need is ticks. That way I know how much holy power I have. I'm also going to move it down on the screen. It doesn't need to be that high. So we're going to drop it X offset, Y offset by minus 160. Oh, that's plus 160. Minus 160. There we go. Right underneath my character. I don't like that. Maybe a bit lower. Maybe something like minus 230 and X offset to 0. There we go. We have the holy power available. My dude's sleeping next to me too. Will Basket Case join us in our sleep? No, Basket Case will dance. Okay, the monk's here, so we're gotta get going. Oh, monk's out or running into the wall. Is he gonna fall off? He's gonna fall off the edge there. Did he just fall off the edge? He did fall off the this. Oh, never mind, he didn't. Okay, we good. I thought he fell off the edge. Let's go, monk. Who needs tanks when you have twinks? God damn, these things are just melting. Get my last Sanguine Hibiscus here. Yeah, these guys are just mowing everything down. I'm basically getting to breeze through the dungeon. The most interesting part of the dungeon was making the WeakAura. Gotta talk to Claude to turn in the quest. There we go. This looks like baby turd brown. It doesn't look golden. I need to adjust that color. Coming up on the final boss here. It's gonna beat the shit out of it. And there we go. That was a loud level up noise. God damn. Turn in all our quests and leave the instance group. I did not have fun just running after the monk and then waiting for the monk that decided to suicide himself into the fishes. Alrighty, what did we get? We got a loosely threaded hat. We got a transmog. This gray item is almost better than our green item, so you know how good our weapon is. But we'll take the transmog. We got a new bag. We're going to put that up there. Also got myself a trinket. Very nice. It's going to give me health when I kill something. It gives me XP or honor. So EXP because I don't PvP. The rest of this stuff I'm just going to vendor. Actually, the Sanguine Hibiscus I'm going to put on the auction house, but everything else I'm going to vendor. We'll open the clam before we vendor it because we could maybe also get a pearl, and the pearl can sometimes go on the auction house for a bit of gold. Put the Sanguine Hibiscus there. There'll be 8 gold right there, and we're gonna get another wilder cloth bag. Oh, there we go. Now that's a big inventory. We just need one more wilder cloth bag to replace this 10 slot bag that we have, and then we're golden. Oh, I guess we could also use a regent bag or reagent. Regent or reagent? I think it's a reagent. Doesn't matter. Ah, we can finally get rebuke. Very nice. Put that on R. Interrupts always go on R. I'm gonna queue up, and then I'm gonna try and adjust my WeakAura so that the gold, the baby turd brown goes away and we have more of a gold color. Why does it look weird like that? We got a Q pop in the middle of me setting this up. I want to change the tick colors. Okay, I'm gonna have to hurry. Wait, if I set the tick colors to gold, I won't be able to see the tick color. But I don't need to see the tick color. I could just no, cancel. This is so busted. Shit. Damn it. Okay, so we got this dungeon. We have new quests here. Very, very nice. What is this? Mana Tombs. I'll take Mana Tombs. Okay, somebody's one-shotting everything here as well. I'm gonna bubble because I'm in trouble. What the hell is going? Like, who's the actual tank? Okay, the Demon Hunter's the tank, but he's... Oh, he was typing something. He says, y'all's DPS is high. Nah, dude, Demon Hunter aggro just sucks. Sorry to say. Ooh, we got new gloves. Very nice. Ooh, that's a hell of an upgrade. God damn. Oh, we also leveled up. Very nice, very nice. We have Intercession. Put that on Alt-R. I have Rebuke. I can kick that heal. I forgot that I put a point into Rebuke, so we're gonna be... Need to get used to using it now. Okay, we're pulling this group. I don't think we need to, but we may as well, because we're basically just beating the shit out of everything. I want to stun the Nexus Terror. There we go. We stun the Nexus Terror. The reason I want to stun it is because it fears people. If we get feared, we might run into a random group. I think I need to rework this. I think the border is just going to be black. We're going to interrupt that heal. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have used my interrupt on that. I can't wait to get a weapon upgrade. This level 10 weapon is already old because I'm level, what am I now? Level 19? I didn't upgrade my level in the thing. Hold on, let me do that real quick. There we go, level 19. Now the overlay reflects it. I'm regretting this overlay because I need to upgrade it so often. And I keep forgetting between dungeons because I'm doing other stuff between dungeons. Looking at the priest. I'll kill the priest first so he can't heal his friends. We're going to stun the Nexus Terror because it does a fear. We don't want that fear to go through. It's the little things that make the dungeons much easier. I'm having trouble catching up to these people with charges and stuff. I need to be behind the boss because he does damage in a frontal cleave. I think at least that's what he does. Oh, we're stunned again. And I gotta make sure I loot him. Did I loot the other boss at the beginning? I hope I did. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so these next stalkers will randomly make the tank drop aggro because they'll incapacitate the tank. And whenever the tank is incapacitated, he loses aggro. We're going to be focusing the stalkers, but there's always a bunch of them, so it's a bit rough to focus them. Another Nexus there. We're going to stun it so it doesn't fear us. There we go. And then the stalkers. I guess it doesn't matter when you just one-shot everything. Give freedom to our tank so he can move around quicker. Zandalari trolls are really tall. Oh shit, my stun's not back up and we're about to fight one of these. I guess it doesn't matter too much. I'm just gonna stay on it. I have aggro on it, that's not exactly good. I can use my defensive here, because I might be taking aggro. We're gonna kick that immolate, we don't need that going through. Stun is still on cooldown, I can't stun this Nexus horror thing. Nexus Terror, whatever the hell they're called. I'm just trying to kill it before it fears us. That fear is a group ender sometimes. Okay, very nice. The pools were smaller than I would have done, but then again, they were probably a lot smarter for it. Okay, this guy actually needs to hit the enemies, otherwise I'm going to take aggro every single time. And there's the fear. Okay, I don't think I'm going to reach any of the other enemies, so it doesn't matter that I got feared. Kick that polymorph. There we go, nice. Okay, I'm starting to feel like a class now. Man, it feels really bad to play a paladin without any haste, because my globals feel super, super long. There's another Nexus Terror. There's no stun to be used on it this time, though. But it just melted because people just tunneled on it. Oh shit, I'm gonna move away from that. I don't need to take all that damage. I'm dazed. Don't daze me. And the last boss is going down. Any second now. There it is. Nah. Hand of Freedom. Get me out of that route. Oh, I'm level 20. Let's update the UI before I forget. There we go. Now it says 20. While I'm running, I'll grab a talent. Nah, I need to take a better look at that. But let's turn on our quests, leave the group, and then we'll take a look at those talents. Okay, first things first, did we get any loot? Oh, we got a weapon upgrade, dude. From 4 to 6 damage to 17 to 29 damage. Oh, we're gonna feel that. Oh, the weapon actually looks pretty cool too. Okay, let's take a look at these talents. I have 2 talent points to spend. Here, I think I'm gonna grab Lay on Hands just because it's so powerful. It might save us at some point if a tank starts getting really low, or save us if I get low. And we're gonna put that on Shift G, like that. Because like I said, G is all my big heals and stuff like that. Okay, so we could get the final verdict, which is basically an upgrade on the Templar's verdict. That has a 15% chance to reset the cooldown of Hammer of Wrath and make it usable on any target regardless of health. The other side, we have something that resets the cooldown of Blade of Justice, which is kind of nice. And my auto attacks have a 20% chance to reset the cooldown of Blade of Justice. That's probably better once we have Crusading Strikes. But until then, I think I'm just going to go for a final verdict. Very nice. Alrighty, one more thing we're going to do before we end this episode. We're going to go and we're going to buy ourselves a nice little bag. There it is. That's our final one. Let me actually check how much a reagent? How much the other bag costs. 64 gold? I mean, I'll get it as soon as I'm done with the next dungeon, so it's not a big deal. Alright, that replaces our 10 slot bag, and now we are good. I feel like hitting level 20 is enough for the first episode. I'm going to keep them edited down to like really short ones. I don't want to do another series where I do like 25 episodes of me just leveling. I feel like that's a bit boring. So I'm going to cut all the episodes down like every time I'm leveling, and I'm going to do a few sessions. Probably next episode is going to be up to level 40, or maybe 35, because it's going to slow down now, but we'll find out. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.